So let's talk first some common defense mechanisms in addiction. The first one is denial. Is that a surprise to anybody? It's the first step, right? We admitted that we were powerless over our addiction and that our lives had become unmanageable. Why did we have to admit it? Because prior to that point, we did not admit it. We were in denial about it. So denial is refusing to acknowledge painful or threatening reality. Denial is powerful. It is powerful, in which even we can have one part of us, because all of us are a collection of different parts all at once. That doesn't make us, have multiple personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder. It doesn't mean that all of us have multiple parts. And there can be a part of us that knows it, but another really strong part of us that is living and acting in complete denial of the thing, just in denial. So let's take the example of someone who acts out in such a way that it really is violating his or her values, his or her deeply held values. And I've heard partners say, well, that can't be his values because look what he was doing. But actually, sometimes it is the fact that those are his values and he is violating them that produces the shame that ends up fueling the addiction in the long run. If he really didn't care, then the shame of it that ends up fueling that addictive cycle may not be there. And so this other part of the addict can go into full on denial. Now, I should have said this before I got started. Just because I'm listing these as common defense mechanisms in addiction doesn't mean partners can't experience them, because these are all actually human experiences. And same when I get to the ones listed for betrayal trauma, that doesn't mean that addicts can't do them.